Hi Taurus placements, welcome back to Cosmic Lighthouse. My name is Justine. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We're just going to tune into your frequencies, see what the universe has in store for y'all. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. I'm so sorry. Taurus says, I'm so lost in your energy and I feel like you guys are also lost, and it's because you're not connecting to your roots. The first card that was like when I shuffled my Messenger Oracle deck was honoring Gaia in the reverse, and that's what I've been feeling this whole time, just stepping into your energy. You are not connected to Earth right now. You're physically not connected, and that's not a bad thing, because I feel like you guys are just in this wandering energy of just trying to figure out who you are. But if you come back to your roots, it's going to be a hell of a lot easier than seeking answers from outside of yourself. Interesting. Aries. No, you're not Aries. I keep calling you Aries. I just got done with Aries readings. But in Taurus's energy. Some of you might have Aries in your chart. That's why I could have said that as well. Tauruses, I'm also getting this need to just really understand where you are. And you're wandering in the shadows right now. You're understanding your own magic. You're understanding your own duality. But I need you to recognize that you don't have to stay in your fear mindset forever. You can step back into yourself, honor the duality of everything, and then move forward successfully. We're just going to jump right into tarot. Yeah, the Devil card. What type of mindset are you working with right now? It's a challenge. A lot of you really need to start. Y'all know that you need to be doing something, especially when it comes to taking care of yourself. You know what you need to do to feel better, like taking your ritual bath, setting intentions, honoring Gaia, meditate, feeding your body. You're very consciously aware, Tauruses. What came out? Yeah, the Fool card. I love that I was channeling water. A lot of you need to just take that ritual bath, really connect to your spiritual self. Again, with this Devil card energy, we are in Capricorn season, so this is a really beautiful time, Tauruses, for you to tune into the frequency and the element of Earth. This is who you are. Listen, one of my good girlfriends who's also a Capricorn, we talk about how, Tauruses are the strongest Earth sign. We are brave enough to admit it, and you guys have this power to bring more healing from the physical earth than any other sign. And I need you guys to understand that. I need you guys to understand that you have this ability to bring in these frequencies from our physical planet and utilize them as a tool. I'm seeing mountains right now. Yeah, alchemy. You just need to free yourself. There's wild buffalo roaming also, so definitely confirming that roaming energy that you guys just kind of lost right now, figuring yourself out. But lost could be an illusion. You maybe are like, we're not lost. Like, we know what we're doing. We want other people to perceive that we're lost. That's sexy. I always support that energy. Keep them questioning. I'm here to tune into your ancient wisdom. Yeah, wow. Holy shit. Ten of Swords and the Two of Swords. Ten of Swords is in the reverse with the Two of Swords here. Honoring yourself. You're not in this space where you're fighting back anymore. You're just allowing yourself to really be zen. Again, with this mental energy very much in your head right now, a lot of you could be meditating or spending a lot of time sleeping and just spending time in the astral realm. A lot of you could be getting ancient knowledge and wisdom in with subliminal messages through meditation or just your dream state. Her cloak is surrounded by gold. You guys are very protected at this time. You are very wise individuals, but I need you to understand that you gotta wake up, come back to Earth. You have such a bigger mission. This is gonna, some of you may be understanding that you are a light worker or a starseed, or an indigo, however you want to identify with that. Yeah. Seven of Coins in the upright after. You have ancient legacies coming out. Three of Cups. Celebrate your success and how far you've come in this life. King of Wands. Peacock energy is coming up with your energy as well as Aries energy. And I like that this energy is coming out. I want you to understand your individuality. All right. So I'm getting this energy. If some of you might have been a witch in a past lifetime, burned at the stake, we'd love to see it. Hello. You came to Earth to revisit your magic and understand it and have society accept your magic. And I think you guys are tied up into a fear-based reality with that you can't succeed the way that you want to succeed, especially when it comes to working with your own personal magic. At the end of the day, magic is just intentions. And, you know, again, with this burning energy, it's just like, you know, some of you could just be finding yourself, understanding these past versions of you and how you can bring them into the future. Five of Swords. Yeah, this is an energy of regret of not allowing yourself to be your most authentic self, but that's changing. A lot of you are going to be standing in your power, speaking your truth more, and being unapologetic about that. And I think it's sexy. Who gives a fuck what people have to say? Everyone has their own opinion at the end of the day. Look what's at the card at the top. The Devil card. What's your mindset? How can you use your mindset to an advantage? Oh, okay, okay. Tauruses, your energy is very heavy, very etheric though, which is not surprising me, especially if you have been spending a lot of times in the astrals. We do have our first full moon in January of 2022. It's going to be in Cancer on the 17th, which is this Monday. Again, my readings are timeless. I'm just letting you know what's going on in real time. We also are in the beginning stages of Mercury retrograde. You could be noticing car accidents, just physical barriers that people need to face right now. You know, here's the thing. Everybody and their dog freaks the fuck out about Mercury retrograde, but it's been happening a whole day in lives, and just because we're more aware of it doesn't mean that we need to bring fear to it. I think you need to have a much healthier viewpoint of astrology in the way that the universe works also. Some of you could be tuning into that more, just becoming very interested in astrology. Some people in your past could have shamed you for being interested in astrology, especially if you grew up with a religious background. Listen, I will never forget the day that I told some of my guy friends that I used to work at a church camp, whatever. Controversial. Anyway, so I remember when I told some of my guy friends that I worked with at that camp that I was really into astrology, and I believe it, and they laughed at me. They laughed at me, and I looked at them and I go, the fuck? There's solid evidence over a damn book that has been written and rewritten by humans to put their own fucking agenda on, you know? Come on. The relationship that you have with the universe is your relationship. I don't give a fuck what your religion is or what you practice. As long as that you are a good person and your intentions are pure, that's all that matters. Again, I have this strong feeling that other people are shaming you for the type of person you are. It could be family members too, Tauruses, who just are jealous of your own magic. T. That's lit. So Aries also got the energy of Merkaba coming up on their reading. You guys are also getting Merkaba spiritual protection. You're extremely protected while you are going through this stage of activation. Again, confirming that a lot of you could be in this meditative hermit mode energy, just figuring out your soul. You're very tuned into spirit, and the relationship that you have with your guides in the universe is yours and only yours. Some of you could have Aries in your chart. I would highly recommend watching that reading too, because that gave me chills. But yeah, 13, trust in the plan. Look at this, connecting with the universe. You have a very strong connection to the universe, confirming that, you know, some of you could be tuning into more astrology at this time. I'm going to read what this has to say, because it's making me tingle. In preparation for radical growth, there can be temporary disorder and chaos. Whilst the mind may worry that something is going wrong, the spirit knows that it has a way for the old to disassemble so the new can be formed. Although you may feel out of control during such times, you do not need to resist the process. There is no need to attempt to impose your own sense of order upon the greater plan. You do not need to seek solutions, for there is no problem here in need of solving. What has been cleared away in preparation for the next chapter of your life. Have faith. All is well. Beautiful, Tauruses. Confirming that, you know, again, with this meditative state, some of you could be worried that the future isn't going to go your way. But Linda, if you're this connected to the physical earth, things are going to go your way. I promise you. Oh, we got a bonus card. Yeah, surrender to the divine. I keep seeing sevens all over your energy as well. You could be seeing it. Also, I knew this card was going to come out. New moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. This, we just got done having. You hear my heater going off? Confirmation. Your energy is off the charts right now. Like, your connection to the universe is a lot stronger than you may even realize. The new moon that we had at the beginning of this month, you guys could have done some sort of like unintentional ritual or intentional ritual when it comes to just who you are as a person. And it feels like you guys are just in this wave right now of understanding your soul. And I like that you have this illusion around you that you're lost right now. You have full moon in Leo at the top of the deck and new moon in Leo at the bottom. Confidence is your key to success, and don't let pride get in your way. I really like this. Y'all are entering this very powerful stage of your life, and you have to reprogram yourself from a lot of self-doubt that you could have experienced in the past. A lot of people throwing their own damn projections onto you. Wow, this is upside down. Oh, what did we get? Full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. What type of, again, lens of focus, what type of perception do you have in regards to the way that your life is moving? Woo! You are good enough. Did you see that flying? Full moon in Virgo, confirming that you guys are in this Virgo hermit energy right now. You are beautiful, Tauruses. I want you to look at yourself in the mirror and go, I'm sexy as fuck. It takes a long time if you're not used to telling yourself that. I struggled for years being able to look in a mirror and smile. Hated my smile, and now I love looking at myself. Like, whatever, that's the Gemini in me. I don't give a fuck. But I now am in a space where I feel so good about myself and my physical body. And again, when you come back to this energy of needing to balance, that's what this is. When it comes to the Merkaba energy, you know, that's our mind, body, and spirit. Your mind and spirit are very strong right now, but you need to work on your body. How can your body be this physical foundation for you to be more successful? Like, you just need to come back to your body. And once you do, you are safe to be free in your physical body. If you want to cover yourself with tattoos and piercings, cover yourself with tattoos and piercing. It makes the flesh shoot much more enjoyable. 12:12 on the clock. That breaks down into 33. Again, confirming the Merkaba energy. Like, you gotta work on this foundation, because if it's faulty, it's not gonna stand, you know? Tauruses, I want you to know that it's safe for you to have a life of luxury. Why wouldn't you? Like, I feel like you guys want all these dreams, and like, you have all these dreams, but then you get in your own way and you're like, no, but somebody else can have it. Cut that shit out, brother. You can have a balanced life, and the universe provides for you. Like, it's about understanding this and accepting this. Like, having a wealth mindset isn't just about money either. Like, abundance comes in all forms, shapes, and sizes. You know, abundance could be, you know, the food that you eat, the people that you spend your time with, just shit like that. It's just broadening your horizons of what you're capable of. Your spiritual relationship does not have to be in a specific box. And it feels like, you know, some of you might just be breaking free from that box of limitations. Like, the world is limitless. The universe is limitless. We live on a planet that is here for soul growth, elevation, and expansion. You know, we are in the age of Aquarius right now, and we need to balance out the fucking scales, because there's a lot of darkness, and now we need more of the light to come in. And I feel like a lot of you are people that are supposed to bring light into this world. Tauruses, you are beautiful. You just gotta believe in yourself more. I'm feeling overwhelmed. Some of you may be feeling overwhelmed with just like all these downloads that you could be getting, even just like, because, you know, you are meditating so much. That's okay also, but I just feel like there's so much chaos around you, and you need to understand this chaos in order for you to alchemize it to your own advantage. That's what alchemy is. It's recognizing the energy and working with it to your advantage. So like, let's say your boss at work like has something to tell you, and like, you know, you don't like what you have to hear. They're giving you constructive criticism. You can either look at that with a lens of like, oh, I fucked up, like I'm doing these things, or like have the attitude of like, why the hell are they telling me that X, Y, and Z? Well, they're your boss, so they want to tell you that because they're here to help you. You need to be less stubborn when it comes to accepting help from other people. Also, I feel like you just need to open up more. If you've been lacking in friendships, and you're wondering why there's an imbalance of people just around you, it's because maybe you need to put in some more effort, or, you know, vice versa. Energy, you know, it varies. So this could be about other people in your life, depending on your timeline. So either some of you need to just put more effort into things instead of just letting the matrix control you, or other people in your life need to put more effort in. I guess, like, you know, when we're in this area of our life where we are reprogramming our mental state, I'm like all over the place in your energy. Like, come back to earth, come back to your physical body, and just really allow yourself to be in this present moment, Aries. Damn it, you are not an Aries. Ooh, y'all are like, I channeled your readings the same day for a reason. That's why I like to do, that's how I do my readings. Like, the signs that I channel at the same time, like in a day frame, it's because y'all are going through the same type of shifts right now. You know, it could be the espresso. Drinks more, chooses violence, whatever. Taurus says, where was I going with that? Got it, thank you. Some of you could just be needing a lot more reciprocity in your life. You want to be able to be in a space where you can receive, you can being safe, like being in a space where you are safe enough to be open to the endless possibilities that the universe has for you. Like, this is also an energy of self-sabotaging. I was telling another sign this, I don't remember. Channeling comes and go. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Like, you're leaving a cycle of imbalance. Good for you. I think it's hard. You know, it's hard to move forward when we're so used to the comfortable, but take risks, Tauruses. It will pay off at the end of the day. I don't want you to I don't want you to wake up one morning when you're like 6 years old and be like, why the fuck am I still in Iowa? You know, that type of energy. Doesn't matter where you're from, but like, don't stay in your hometown your whole life. Expand your horizons. You know, so many people, I like went to school in a really small town, and so like, so many people there grow up, their kids grow up, and it's just like the same shit, different day. And it's like that type of mindset, it doesn't allow for expansion. I feel like, again, like your surrounding energy is such closed-minded, and you are just not that, Taurus. And you were put in that frame of that reality, like you're in this world, in this time frame, surrounded by these people so you can wake them up. People could be upset with you for believing different things in them, but that's just because you are open to infinite possibilities, and they're envious of that open-mindedness and that connection in your intuition and your ability to have an imagination and freely think for yourself. So many people are tuned into the wrong type of frequencies and they're trapped. And so their immediate reaction when they see someone like you who isn't trapped in the matrix is anger and jealousy. We're combining words right now. It's anger and jealousy, you know. It's a fear tactic because like they're threatened by it, but at the end of the day, they're inspired by it because you're the Empress. Look at you, abundant as fuck. Abundant as fuck. Living in luxury. Tauruses, you can have a luxury life. It's not a bad thing to want to be luxurious. I looked up at the clock and it was 1818 breaking down into a 999 being a master number, ending cycles and stepping into one that's extremely abundant. Yeah, Queen of Wands. I keep picking up Aries energy because there's so much fire in your chart. Sorry, not in your chart. Just all over this reading. You could have a lot of fire in your chart. But also just channeling the energy of fire, confidence, like stand up for yourself. You are bright, you are vibrant, you are a light. You're not meant to be like other people. Again, with this peacock energy. So the Nine of Pentacles came out in the reverse. This is like, I need you to understand that your physical body is worthy of paying attention to. It's worthy of love. Yeah, and you know, it's good. Again, with these projections, people may have thought that like they saw your light at a really young age and they were like, they can't have this beautiful life because I want them to be trapped. And like some people don't even intentionally mean to throw those energies onto us. I just have this feeling that some people in your circle, even again with family, they're just not on your team. And you're very aware of this. And you keep making excuses. Stop making excuses for shitty people. That's exhausting. I hate that. That is my worst. Like, I hate it so much. People who make up the excuse on someone's behavior and they're like, oh, that's just so-and-so. No! Stop making excuses for shitty people. Let shitty people take accountability. Like, Taurus is, if you need, I'm getting angry now. Taurus says, if you need to tell people to fuck off, tell people to fuck off. Stand up for yourself. Because, you know, listen, you're gonna, like, step out of this energy of being, like, trapped in your illusion bubble, and all of a sudden people think that you're, like, gone. It's like, you're Ben de la Creme right now, and you have just left All Stars 3, and everybody is like, oh, what are you doing now? You're still a drag queen. You're still fucking fierce. You're still doing shit. Just because you left this show, it doesn't mean that you didn't get the money, you know? That type of energy. People think that you, like, left and you aren't come back. Bitch, you're come back hotter than ever. On fire. And I think it's gonna shock so many people just with this confidence that you're stepping into and just this ability to speak up about things that people are afraid to speak up on. And baby, welcome to the age of Aquarius. We're all meant to fucking speak up. That's why we got a mouth. Ten of Cups, abundance, emotional fulfillment. Like, you are so tuned into the astrals, y'all, and like, this is like universal energy coming to you because you have a star, baby. You're a disco ball. Turn on your light and shimmy a little, baby. I'm getting this just like visual of someone just like, what is this? There is someone that has disco balls. Oh God, this is okay, so I don't know if you guys were Dan Howell people, but I'm picking up a Dan is not on fire reading. That's so funny. And the the YouTube video, and it's him and Tyler Oakley, like, looking up different words, but porn related. I hate that this is where my brain is going. But anyway, so they ended up, like, researching, like, pineapples or something like that, and it was like in a porno where like these girls spray painted their boobs with like different fruit, and one of them was like a disco ball, and I saw the disco ball titty lady in my head. So yeah, cool. So let your freak flag fly. If you need to show the nip, like, fuck the man, whatever. But fast energy, fast acting energy, like, it's coming to you. Good vibes. Yeah, because you're the magician. Every single reading that I've done recently, everybody has had the magician card, and we're all stepping into our own personal magic, y'all. I think it's sexy. All right, let's close this reading out with the messenger oracle. Let's see if Gaia has anything to say, or the spirits of this physical earth. The Fae is making themselves known right now in my energy. Some of you could be feeling more comfortable to just start working with the fairies. Be respectful. They are very powerful, ancient energies. Look, here they are. That's insane. Love without condition. Number 8 as above, so below. Love this energy. Again, some of you need to start working with the Fae. They are protecting you and your loved ones right now. Give them credit for all of the blessings that they're bringing to you. You got, again, you're so connected to the earth spirit, so use it as an advantage. Embrace spirit. 88 right off the bat. I love this. You guys are getting master numbers off the charts. 88 as above, so below energy. This is an energy of balancing the light and the dark within us. And I was channeling that energy at the beginning of your reading. Embracing your light. Yeah, be without malice. Number 4. I'm going to read what this one has to say. Again, these are people. This is like that energy. People don't want you to be light. You have been hurt, disrespected, or disappointed by others. Another has let you down or betrayed you. It is normal and natural to express feelings of anger, hurt, and disappointed. To feel any and all emotions is natural, but you have to choose how you respond. Don't allow it to hurt you to become a source of infection. Acknowledge it. Learn from it and your experiences, and let the angers and hurt and disappointment go. Do not allow them to inspire I don't know what this word is. Retaliatory? Cool, sure. Retaliatory acts of being malice or spite. Okay, so like, got it. I understand it now. This whole reading has been about the way that you respond to projections and the way that people are going to interact with you. Some of these people are not going to be on your side, and it's going to really hurt you. But I feel like you guys need to step into this energy of being a leader, being that light, being someone who speaks up about things that the Matrix doesn't want us to talk about. You know, we are more tuned in to the physical world and the astrals than, you know, the government and just people in power want us to realize. And I don't want to go on that type of tangent because I don't got the energy for that. But need and necessity, again with this balance energy. You're stepping into a more balanced reality, my friends. Honor it. Look at your third eye. Your intuition is popping right now. Your time in the meditative state, when you have been in the shadow realm, just figuring yourself out, has been for your own soul's growth. It is necessary for change, growth, and evolution. And Tauruses, this was an incredible reading. It was pretty heavy, but you know what? You guys are the bulls, and I love you, and I am sending you so much love and light. See y'all later.